I'll be talking about how the people won't be buying the legal government drugs because they're expensive and different. And majority of Canadians don't want all drugs to be legalized, while my partner will be talking about how drugs can be addicting and how they're dangerous.
You said that 60% of the people taking drugs are still buying it from black markets, but would you agree that the 40% people who are buying from legal stores can also help the economy?
Yes, but this means that majority of Canadians are still getting their drugs from illegal places, meaning that it's not as effective as the government thought it would be.
56% people said yes to we should legalize all drugs, and 18% said that maybe, which is the majority. Many Black and Indigenous people in Canada are disproportionately arrested for cannabis possession, and that even though many white people are taking it as well, but the police seem to not care about them.
Do you agree that drugs are harmful?
Yes, I do.
To
the human body.
And you said that you wanted to create less harm, correct?
Agree.
So how is it less harmful?
People had to also focus on being arrested, and there are also unequal enforcement of the drug laws, which is harmful to the people.
Okay, that's it. But in practice, of course, it is exceedingly difficult to make people take all the consequences of their own actions. Addiction to or regular abuse, most currently prohibited drugs cannot affect only the person who takes them, and also other people. So doing this as their own choice, but it wouldn't be their friends or their family's choice for this person to use drugs.
Would you agree that there's many police officers who are pulling Black people over, like, when they're driving and the police are pulling them over, and the police think that they're smuggling drugs because they're Black? And wouldn't you agree that if we legalize these drugs, then the police wouldn't need to question them, and the police doesn't need to think that they're smuggling drugs?
No, because if they're smuggling drugs, even if it's illegal, there's still the black market. There's still illegal drugs, right? Colleague has stated 60% of the people are still buying from illegal markets, the black market, and that's not what the government wanted. So your plan might not work as well as you have imagined.
We're not only thinking about economy or profit. We're actually also thinking about the people. When we legalize drugs, there's a lot of tax, and this could go to the government, and the government can sort of use this money to help the citizens in return.
Well done, everybody. You can make your job a lot easier defending a difficult topic like legalizing drugs if you find a precedent. And there is a great precedent already in the world. It's Portugal. Portugal has gone ahead and legalized all the drugs. And of course, when they first did this, society was up in arms because it's very counterintuitive. And people all thought that by legalizing all drugs, the society would descend into chaos. But that's not what happened. In fact, the exact opposite happened. What happened was all drug-related issues, crimes, problems were all mitigated and improved once drugs were legalized. So a lot of debating topics are like this, that on their face, it seems counterintuitive. But your job as a debater is to explain why the exact opposite is true. And if there is a precedent out there, use it.